Hello my dear children, welcome back to your video classes, that is science class. I am your science teacher Shobha. Today I am going to teach you about the new lesson, getting to know plants. Here you can observe some living beings and non-living beings. See here. So you can understand that already you learned in your previous chapter the differences between living beings and non-living beings. Today we are going to learn about the plants. This is also living beings, but how it will be clarified and how it will be classified. We will see now. When you go outside, you can observe all the plants. Do you see that some plants are very small? You can see here in this picture. Some are very big, and while some are just patches of green of the soil. So here it is a plant and its parts. Some are very short and very small, I told you. So that is called shrubs, and some are herbs, and some are climbers. So here you can observe the climber, how it is climbing with the supportive plant. So there is a, in the middle there is a stick, it is a supporter, and outside there is climber is climbing with by supporting of that stick. So like this type of plants also you can see in your around. So that is called a climber or creeper also, they can move on the ground. So in this you can understand that very short plants are called herbs, and where is bushes are present they are all shrubs, and which one is very tall it is a trees. So creeper and climber they are all supportive, they need the support. So here it is, you can see the seed, the germination is goes here, so that is by roots. So how the function of root will takes place? The root will be goes down, and that upper part will be goes up. You can observe here the root will absorbs all the nutrients from the ground, and when it is absorbs the nutrients like water and soil particles and whatever they need, nitrogen, everything, by that improving of that nitrogen your plant also will be grows very nicely. See, here it is a growing of the plant. So how much the root is going deeper to the earth and how much it will be absorbs water and nutrients, like that only it will be grows. So to absorb the absorption of water by roots, here is a small experiment. Take a glass of water and add few drops of ink. The color of water will turn into blue. Are you observing this? Yes, you are observing here. What is the color? The color is blue. The water is turns now into blue color. So what we should do now? So take a radish which is very dark in color, that is a white. So whitish dark colors radish you take and put the radish in the glass of water some days, not one day or 1 hour or like that, keep some days. After 3 to 4 days, when you observe what happens, let me see. See here, so many days after you are removing the radish now. Okay, when you remove the radish you will be observe that all bluish colored water is getting to start to go inside of the radish. By how can we understand? By cutting the radish. When you cut the radish you will observe what will be there inside of that radish. Now cut into half. lengthwise you cut and look inside. Are you seeing any other color? Yes, very good students. That is bluish color. So that also only the middle part is very dark. So that means blue coloring can be seen from the bottom to the top of the radish. Inside there is a blue color. That means what you observe? The root particle will absorb the water from the soil. You understood by this experiment. You also can do in your home and keep the radish in the tumbler or otherwise smaller glass with consists of ink, and then you have to understand, and afterwards you cut it halves and you can understand that there is a color of changes. That coloring you can understand. So finally we concluded water is absorbed by the tip of the radish. Do you see there tip? The last place, that is called a tip. So the tip of the radish, it is absorbing for that place only, it is absorbs the water and has reached up inside it along the blue ink. Along with blue ink, it is see how it is moving inside the radish. Can you see now? Clearly you can see it. So in home also you can do this experiment, and also you can clearly you can see that the function of root you understood very well. Now let's we move on to the next one point. Till now you have understood the function of root. Now function of leaf. So leaf is known as a food factory of plant. It is common a food factory of plant. Why it is like that? Because by absorbing the sunlight only, the plant will be grow very nice. If you keep in dark room, it will not grow nicely. Okay, that one we will learn in the next chapter. So now we will see the leaf is absorbing the sunlight. According to with that, the air particle also consists of some carbon dioxide. Okay, so that sunlight will go and reaches into the chlorophyll contained leaf. See here, green colored leaf you are seeing. So that it is a chlorophyll. So that one absorbs the carbon dioxide also and also sunlight. Then the ball structure, can you see? Red color is moving, see like that it is going inside to the plant. So as it is going the process, it is one full day it is like that only. See here that chlorophyll contained, and there is arrow mark of that CO2 plus water and sunlight. Okay, the blue color is water from the root you are taking, and afterwards sunlight is mixing, then carbon dioxide is mixing, then it is ball like red color you see, no? So that is the food preparation. So it is going back to its plant. So like this process is going on full day, it will be goes and take that food and keep into the plant as a starch substances. They will store the food as a starch. Are you observed this one clearly? Yes. So now you are understood that the sunlight and water and carbon dioxide, when it is mixes with each other, it will give the carbohydrates. The carbohydrate is known as starch substances. That is only we are called a food. So that food only it is using to the growing of the plant, and they with that only it will be stores and it will be produces the food items or fruits or anything else. So that's why plant is known as autotrophs. Can you see here jumping and coming carbon dioxide and sunlight and water? How miracle it is taking place in the leaf. Are you understood? So some watery substances will goes outside also. Why it is like that? Because transpiration takes place. Okay, So they are also sweating. So by that sweating, some water particles also will go outside. So to show that light is essential for photosynthesis, I told you now just now that sunlight, if it is not there, what happens? The plant will not grow properly. So you can see here, this is one another experiment. Take the potted plant and keep it in a dark place. There sunlight should not be come only, one drop also should not be come there. So like that for 2 to 3 days, you keep on 3 days, so that it uses its stored starch. How many days it will be uses its stored starch, afterwards can't. Cover a part of one of its leaves with the stripe of black paper. Make sure that you cover both the sides of the leaf. Do you understand what I told? See, this is the cover slip. Okay, black color cover slip. They clipped with the leaf, but both the sides, down also, up also, they clipped the leaf. There is one little bit also sunlight will not enter into that leaf, and other leaf and all they are getting the sunlight. What happens that part? So whatever they stored starch, they will use on 2 hours or anything, but after that can't. So you can see here clearly that what happens. You cover both the side of the leaf. Now place this plant in sunlight for 3 to 4 hours. To 3 to 4 hours you have to keep this plant in the sunlight places. When it is observes the sunlight, afterwards pluck the selected covered leaf. Okay, so pluck it and remove the black paper which is covered it, and place this leaf. Already you are seeing the coloring differences, you can see. Place this leaf in the beaker containing water and boil it for about 10 minutes. Okay, so beaker containing water now, then afterwards you should be boil. Why should we boil this? To take the starch test. Yes, it is boiling now. So when it is boiled, after this boiling on 10 minutes you are keeping, no? So after that boil, you take that leaf. Remove that leaf from the beaker and using the water bath for 10 minutes. Okay, so take out the leaf and now boil it in a alcohol containing beaker. Okay, so it will remove full chlorophyll, whatever it is present, all the chlorophyll will be removing. Then afterwards keep inside the water bath for 10 minutes. Okay, are you observing this? Outside beaker is containing water, inside beaker is containing alcohol. So 10 minutes afterwards you can see that chlorophyll is fully removed. So take out that leaf and wash it under running water. Okay, so by running water means what? Tap. By that you have to wash. It is washed very clearly, very neatly washed, so that the alcohol content should be removed full. Now place this leaf in the petri dish. This is a petri dish, and put a few drops of iodine solution. Now iodine solution is putting on the leaf. Now observe the change in color. What happens the color? Actually starch solution is, if it is present starch, then iodine color what happens? Turns into blue black color. Thank you children. Let's we know about the next classes.